Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one and only.
Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. I am the Crypto Father. Today is the 24th of July, and it looks like the crypto market is turning into a circus. Raw Paul likes to call it the banana time. I like to call it the goofing around circus clown time. So in today's video, the performance of Ethereum ETFs, and Kamala Harris may be the next president of the United States. The Ethereum spot ETFs top $1 billion in trading volume as ETH price underperforms. Ethereum exchange-traded funds have already surpassed $1 billion in cumulative trading volume on the first day in the US. This would represent roughly 1/5 of the first-day volumes recorded by Bitcoin ETFs during their blockbuster debut in January. Notably, Grayscale's ETH-E is leading the volume chart with 355 million. Some market participants are concerned about possible selling pressure that could be associated with the product's outflow. Fidelity Ethereum Fund comes in second place with 292 million. BlackRock's ETHA is at 187 million. And Ethereum is currently trading at about $3,400. But this was the case with Bitcoin. As soon as the Bitcoin spot ETFs were launched, Bitcoin didn't perform very well. It actually traded sideways for a while before it saw a massive surge. So it's going to take some time for Ethereum to catch up to the mass of inflows, cash inflows into the ETFs, but it's going to happen. Even though the launch of the Ethereum ETF seems to be a sell the news event, the analysts are now waiting for first day inflows that will provide them with definite clues about the level of demand of these products. Safeart and fellow analyst Eric Balkunas predicted that the much hyped Ethereum ETFs would be able to record roughly $6 billion worth of inflows during the first year. This is a mere optimistic prediction compared to the one from JP Morgan, whose analysts expect Ethereum ETFs to significantly outperform. $1 billion in trading volume within the first 24 hours suggests to me that it's quite possible that Ethereum will see a $6 billion of inflows or beyond that within the first year. What's happening in the presidential election? Like I said, it's turning into an absolute circus. It's so bizarre. Apparently Kamala Harris... So first of all, Biden is out. The president of the USA is out, which technically means the USA has no president right now. A video by Paul Joseph Watson, The Bizarre Way It All Ended, basically summarizes the possibility of there having been a coup to which Biden was exposed. And Biden's gone. Where is he? He may be on the verge of dying. Articles about Joe Biden's passing are beginning to circulate the internet. It's so bizarre. And Kamala Harris is now all of a sudden turning to Bitcoin and is being endorsed by Mark Cuban. Kamala Harris could be far more open to crypto business, Mark Cuban says. Kamala Harris' campaign team is reportedly seeking inputs on crypto policy ahead of the Democratic National Convention. Kamala Harris could be much more open to technological innovation in cryptocurrencies than President Joe Biden, billionaire investor Mark Cuban told Politico on July 23rd. According to Mark Cuban, the tech industry could have an unexpected ally in the former U.S. Senator and Attorney General of California. The feedback I'm getting, but certainly not confirmed by the VP, is that she will be far more open to business, artificial intelligence, crypto, and government as a service. According to a recent Politico report, Cuban believes that Harris, the current vice president and potential Democratic presidential candidate, would promote a more favorable policy environment for crypto and AI. He indicated that Harris might be more receptive to these sectors and supportive of policies that favor innovation and business. Should Harris win her party's nomination, she would face Republican nominee Donald Trump, who has shown support for digital assets. Donald Trump has been talking about his upcoming speech at the Bitcoin conference, but this was prior to the assassination attempt and there was no confirmation. I guess he did confirm that he would appear at the Bitcoin conference, but what his speech will entail and whether he will actually show is another issue. I mean, the guy's got to be shook up to the core. Vice President Kamala Harris' team contacted Mark Cuban on crypto policy. Advisors to Kamala Harris have reportedly engaged in discussions with billionaire and crypto enthusiast Mark Cuban, implying a potential shift in the Democratic Party's perspective on digital assets. A little too late, I think, but it's none of my business. Cuban disclosed that Harris' team has been posing multiple questions about crypto to him, Decrypt reported. This comes less than 2 days into Harris' presidential campaign, which was launched following Joe Biden's decision not to run for election. Was this planned all along? Were they dragging the man out until his very last breath just so that they could institute her in the last minute or last couple of months before the final deadline for the election? And now this, and this just goes to show that, like Noam Chomsky already indicated, political figures do not sway the public's opinion. It's the other way around. Political figures tend to align with the public's sentiment, with the public's demands. It may appear, because of the way that media portrays it or the way that things are structured in our society, it may appear that political campaigns and politicians drive forward innovation and drive forward the change in society, but it's actually the other way around. People drive the innovation and people make the demands. Right now, this is a perfect example of the Democratic Party, Joe Biden being against crypto and having a very hawkish stand on crypto and being very much against it, to now the new Democratic representative, Kamala Harris, being very much pro crypto. And it's not because she decided or the party all of a sudden changed their tune, because they genuinely think that crypto is the way forward. It's because this is what will possibly give them the re-election. Kamala Harris, Meowcoin sets new highs as her nominee odds surge to 90%. Harris has been endorsed by incumbent Joe Biden for the upcoming US presidential elections, and now she's being endorsed by Mark Cuban. And some traders are betting on her ascent with meme tokens and prediction markets. I mean, why would there be a meme token? Why would it be skyrocketing? The only reason it's the meme coins are the new lottery. People are making money on these things hand over fist, and it's incredible. Basically, in order to create a successful meme coin, one that will quite possibly rug your finances from under you if you're not paying attention, is to following the newest trends. So last week it was MAGA and Trump and assassination attempts and ears, and now it seems to be Kamala Harris. Joe Biden is dead. Meme coins are spreading as quickly as the wild rumors. After a rumor that Joe Biden was unlikely to survive the night after his COVID-19 diagnosis, crypto degens have launched corresponding meme coins. So that's already happening as well. So now we've got rumors that are being propagated by crypto degens, by crypto meme coins creators, supporting the idea that Joe Biden is dead. And while at the same time, Kamala Harris's meme coins are pumping through the roof. The moral to take from this story is that crypto is here to stay. Whether the politicians will actually follow through on their promises, both Trump, the Democrats, and Republicans, is a question that needs to be addressed once more, once the elections are over and the actual presidential campaigns are finished and the president-electees are in their places, in their positions. And then it is a matter of waiting to be seen whether they follow through with their campaign promises and promises to support cryptocurrencies and such. But for now, of course, both political parties jump on the bandwagon in order to create a stir and boost their support ratings. And it looks to me like, according to this article, at the time of writing, meme coin factory Pump Fun is the breeding ground for tokens claiming that Biden is dead or that his death is imminent. In fact, the top 10 tokens on the protocol with the word Biden in them, 7 of them reference the president's death, while an 8 celebrates him still being alive. Speaking about Pump Fun, before you go and start blowing your money on dead presidents and quite possibly cackling insane presidents, do check out Brain Drain, a token that I created with a partner of mine and for which we have grandiose plans. It's a token that we're planning to take to the moon. We're aiming at creating something visceral, something educational, something that will be fun, educational, entertaining, humorous, and long-lasting most of all. So right now the token is still very young. We only have a market cap of $5,000, which means that for a mere 0.01 Sol, you could get up to about 2 million worth of the Brain Drain token. We are in early stages. We have a Twitter account, which you can visit on X at Brain Drain Token X. And we make sure to pollinate this sucker with a lot of new information and everything else that is relevant to the idea of brain drain, because it's such a vast broad range of things. We have a Telegram group. If that's your prerogative, you'd like to join, I encourage you to join our Telegram group. And of course, there is a website which you should check out because it links to every social media that we have. You can buy Telegram and Twitter. Also, there is a quick roadmap that I provided here. Right now we're in the first phase. This is the initial website version 1.0, launch on Pump Fund, social media launch, website, release on the Radium blockchain, and DEX screener listing. Once phase 1 is completed, we'll be adding a lot more features and we'll be able to begin the proper development of the project. So make sure to check out Brain Drain on pump.fun and get yourself a bag, and let's get this ball rolling. But back to the presidential insanity. Donald Trump says he's not considering Jamie Dimon and Larry Fink for Treasury Secretary, and the poor man has to explain this, because I think getting one of these two clowns into politics would be a massive mistake. I mean, these two, Jamie Dimon and Larry Fink, especially Jamie Dimon, who I swear was so anti-crypto just a month ago, now all of a sudden is changing his tune simply to appease one of the political candidates, because he realized that now both of the parties, both Republicans and Democrats, are in support of crypto, with Kamala Harris being in place and Joe Biden being out of the run. And it makes you, maybe you need to stop and think about it. Why did he change his tune? Did he know that Joe Biden was going to be out of the race, and Jamie Dimon decided to change his tune and be pro-crypto all of a sudden? In any case, I hope that none of these clowns, either one of these clowns, is going to be put into office. I mean, this just would be a complete joke. I mean, this presidential election is turning into a circus and a joke already. Imagine Kamala Harris in office. Wow. Don't take my word for it. Just Google all the stuff that she said and how she talks and all the other stuff. Yes, it would be great to have a female president, but I'm almost leaning towards Hillary Clinton over Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all of that, what your thoughts are. Do you think Kamala Harris stands a chance? Do you think Donald Trump will be elected? I mean, last presidential election, the people had to choose one of two evils. Now it seems like people have to choose one of the two clowns. I don't know. So bizarre. America tops everything. Smash the like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.